morning, student. Once I would like to revise the argument against democracy and argument in the favor of democracy. There are some argument which is generally given in the against of democracy that leader keeps changing in a democracy. This lead to instability. You know very well. After generally every 5 year there is an election, and if that leader is not working according to expectation of the public, they may be changed. Democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope for morality. Generally, it is seen that those who have muscles power or money power, generally they win the election. And there is no scope of morality. Either you are ideal, we can say contestant, or whatever you are having. It's depend upon the how much money you have expended in the election, like that. So many people have to be consulted in a democracy that it lead to delay. Generally, there is a lot of discussion with the opposition. I deal with the different bills, so it make delay to pass any bill and to become a law. Elected leaders do not know the best interest of the people. It lead to bad decision. Generally, what happened? The leader is not the proper representative of the society, because they have not got the majority. Majority of the people have not chosen them. I have given example earlier also, you know very well. Democracy lead to corruption, for it is based on electoral competition, because those who have got the major votes, they will be elected in the election. So this forced uh, leaders to do some corruption so that they could store money I can expend during the election. Ordinary people do not know the good for them. They should not decide anything. The general people, the ignorant people, the illiterate people, those who are not aware about the politics, generally they do not know who is the better or who is the best leader for them. So these are some argument which is given against the democracy. Now we will see argument for democracy in detail. I will go line by line so that you could understand it in a better way. China famine of 1958-1961 was the worst recorded famine in world history. Nearly 3 crore people died in that famine. During those days, India's economic condition was not much better than China. So there was famine in 1958 to 1961, and that was very worst for the China. Although the same condition was for India also, but we were in better position. Yet India did not have a famine of kind China had. Economics think that this was a result of different government policies in two countries. मीन्स दोनों कंट्रियों में सिचुएशन लगभग सेम थी, लेकिन चाइना में ज़्यादा लोग मरे, 3 करोड़ मरे, और भारत में वैसा नहीं हुआ. उसकी तुलना में बहुत ही कम लोग मरे. द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी इन इंडिया मेड द इंडियन गवर्नमेंट रिस्पॉन्ड टू फूड सिक्योरिटी इन ए वे दैट द चाइनीज़ गवर्नमेंट डिड नॉट. भारत में जो डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट थी, जिसके कारण गवर्नमेंट रिस्पॉन्सिबल थी अपने लोगों को फूड देने के लिए, भोजन उपलब्ध कराने के लिए. बट दैट वाज नॉट इन द चाइना. दे पॉइंट आउट दैट नो लार्ज स्केल फेमाइन हैज़ एवर टेकन प्लेस इन एन इंडिपेंडेंट एंड डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री. इफ चाइना टू हैड multi-party election and opposition party and a free press to criticize the government, then so many people may not have died in the famine. It is expected that if China had too many multi-parties election, means इलेक्शन में कई सारी पार्टियां खड़ी होती, अपोजिशन होता, कोई प्रेस होता, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एंड मास कम्युनिकेशन, प्रिंट मीडिया रहता, तो वो गवर्नमेंट की आलोचना करता, तो शायद इतने सारे लोग नहीं मारे जाते. दिस एग्जाम्पल brings out one of the reason why democracy is considered the best form of the government, because in democracy there is opposition, there is a strong opposition, those who criticize and those who point out that what government should do. Democracy is better than any other form of government in responding to the need of the people. A non-democratic government may and can respond to the people need, but it all depend upon the wishes of the people who rule. non-democratic government हो सकता है कि लोगों की ज़रूरतों पर ध्यान दे और हो सकता है कि न भी दे, यह उनकी इच्छा के ऊपर निर्भर करता. If the rulers do not want to, they do not have to act according to the wish of the people. अगर वो नहीं चाहते हैं तो वो उनकी इच्छा के अनुसार काम नहीं करेंगे, जनता की भलाई का काम नहीं करेंगे, यह उनकी मर्जी के ऊपर ही निर्भर रहेगा. बट ए डेमोक्रेसी रिक्वायर दैट द रूलर हैव टू अटेंड टू द नीड ऑफ द पीपल. डेमोक्रेसी का स्ट्रक्चर ऐसा बनाया गया कि आपको लोगों की आवश्यकताओं का ध्यान रखना ही रखना है. सो a democratic government is a better government because it is a more accountable form of the government. It is a more responsible form of the government. It is a more responsible to fulfill the need of the people. This is the first argument in the favor of democracy, is that democracy is more responsible for the need of the people. Second is that there is another reason why democracy should lead to better decision than any non-democratic government. Democracy is based on consultation and discussion. It's depend upon consultation. There is a consult with the we can say with the opposition, with the cabinet, with their own parties, and there is a discussion also. A democratic decision always involves many person discussion and meetings. When a number of people put their heads together, they are able to put out possible mistake in any decision. If there is possibilities of mistake, that could be find out by so many people. This take time, but there is a big advantage in taking time over important decision. This reduces the chances of rash or irresponsible decision. जब कई सारे लोगों से डिस्कस होता है तो वो अपनी चिंता जाहिर करते हैं कि इससे क्या नेगेटिव हो सकता है, क्या पॉजिटिव हो सकता है, तो इस तरह से सभी पक्षों का ध्यान में रखते हुए निर्णय लिया जाता है. Thus, democracy improve the quality of the decision making. Democracy improve the quality of decision making because in democracy generally the decision is being taken by consulting and discussing with the so many people, and they find out the possible mistakes and the best suitable way they comes out, and that is give the we can say improve quality of decision making. So this is the second argument in the favor of democracy. Third argument is that this is related to third argument. Democracy provide a method to deal with differences and conflict. It provides the method to deal with conflict and differences, because in democracy we have to discuss with the so many people and we are trying to hear their views, and after that we are taking decision. So it's very important that in a country like India, where there are so many religions, so many castes, so many different multi-cultured people, we have to follow this format of government. Democracy provides a method to deal with different differences and conflict. In any society, people are bound to have differences of opinion and interest. These differences are particularly shaped in a country like ours, which has an amazing social diversity. People belong to different religions, speak different languages, practice different religion, and have different caste. So we have so many differences. Different religious people are there. They speak different languages. Different caste are there. They are belong from different societies. They look at the world very differently and have different preferences. The preference of one group can clash with those of the other group. How do we resolve such a conflict? The conflict can be solved by brutal power. The conflict can be solved by brutal power. Whichever group is more powerful will dictate its terms and other will have to be accepted. इस कन्फ्लिक्ट को, जहाँ बहुत सारे समाज में विवाद हो, उसको हम ज़बरदस्ती मनवा सकते हैं, लेकिन अब वो ज़बरदस्ती में क्या होगा कि जो ग्रुप मजबूत होगा उसकी बात को मानी जाएगी. विच एवर ग्रुप इज़ मोर पावरफुल विल डेडिकेट इट्स टर्म्स and other have to be accepted, but that would lead to resentment and unhappiness. वह क्या होता, वह मतभेद पैदा हो जाता और लोग उससे खुश नहीं होते. जिनके फेवर में होता वो खुश होते और जिनके अगेंस्ट में होता वो नाराज़ हो जाते. So the different group may not be able to live together for long as such a way. लंबे समय तक वो नहीं रह सकते थे. Different group may not be able to live together for long in such a way. Democracy provides the only peaceful solution to this problem. In democracy, no one is a permanent winner. No one is a permanent loser. It's a very, very nice property of the democracy. This is the beauty of the democracy, that in democracy no one is a permanent winner or no one is a permanent loser, because they know very well that generally the government is changing after some time. You can see the example of UP. Here generally what happened, sometimes Sapa come, after that BSP come, then BJP come, Sapa, Baspa, BJP, Congress, like this different governments are rolling together. Different group can live with one another peacefully. In a diverse country like India, democracy keep our country together. These three arguments were about the effect of democracy on the quality of government and the social life. But the strongest argument for democracy is not about what democracy does to the government. It is about that democracy does to the citizen. It is also best form for the citizen. How, even if democracy does not bring about better decision, the accountable government, it is still better than other form of the government. Democracy enhance the dignity of the citizen. यह लोगों को डिग्निटी, उनके सम्मान में वृद्धि करता है, उसको रिस्पेक्ट देता है, उसको रिगार्ड देता है, उसको उसके बराबरी का दर्जा प्रदान करता है. Democracy enhances the dignity of the citizen. As we discussed above, democracy is based on the principle of political equality. Here in country, every citizen in a democratic country, every citizen have have one vote and the value of one vote is equal for the same. So it's depend upon the principle of political equality on recognizing that the poorest and the least educated has the same status as the rich and the educated. So इसमें क्या है कि या वह धनी व्यक्ति है या गरीब व्यक्ति है या वह पढ़ा लिखा है या नहीं पढ़ा लिखा है, सबके वैल्यू, सबके वोट का वैल्यू समान है. People are not subject of a ruler. People are not subjects of a ruler. They are the ruler themselves. लोग खुद अपने प्रतिनिधित्व के द्वारा, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव के द्वारा अपने ऊपर शासन करते हैं. Even when they make mistake, they are responsible for their condition. अगर वो मिस्टेक करते हैं, अगर वो गलत लोगों का चुनाव कर देते हैं, तो भी वो उन्हीं की गलती है, क्योंकि लोगों ने ही चुनाव किया. Finally, democracy is better than other form of government because it allows us to correct its own mistake. या अगर हम किसी कारण से कोई गलती कर दिए हैं तो हम अपनी गलती का सुधार भी कर सकते हैं. As we saw above, there is no guarantee that mistake cannot be made in democracy. Of course, it might be. Mistake can be done by anyone. Either it is a democratic government or non-democratic government. No form of government can guarantee that. The advantage in a democracy is that such mistake cannot be hidden for long. There is a space for public discussion on these mistakes, and there is a room for correction. Either the ruler have to be change their decision or ruler can be changed. या तो रूलर अगर कोई ऐसा निर्णय ले लिया गया है जो जनता के हित में नहीं है, अगेंस्ट में नहीं है, तो जनता उसके खिलाफ लामबंद हो जाती है, यूनाइट हो जाती है, धरना प्रदर्शन करती है, अपनी बात को रखती है. अगर पॉलिटिकल लीडर इस अपने डिसीजन को नहीं बदलते तो या तो उनको अपना डिसीजन बदलना पड़ता है या फिर पब्लिक उस गवर्नमेंट को ही बदल देती है. सो द रूलर हैव टू चेंज देयर डिसीजन और द रूलर कैन बी चेंज. दिस कैन नॉट हैपन इन ए नॉन डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट. लेट अस सम इट अप. डेमोक्रेसी कैन नॉट गेट अस एवरीथिंग and is not a solution of all problem. Democracy is just it is a type of ruling in the society. It is not the permanent solution that if we have adopted the democracy then everything will be resolved. No, it's depend upon the consciousness of the people, that how the people are aware about their rights. They are aware about their we can say their activities of the rulers, and they are participating. But it is let us sum it up. Democracy cannot get us everything and is not the solution of all problem, but it is clearly better than any other alternative that we have. It offers better chances of a good decision. It is likely to respect people's own wishes and allows different kind of people to live together. यह अलग अलग भिन्न भिन्न मतों के लोगों को एक साथ रहने का समाधान देता है, उनको रहने की व्यवस्था देता है. Even when it fails to do some of these things, it allows a way to correcting its mistake and often more dignity to citizen. Offer more dignity. अगर यह कोई गलती भी कर लेता है तो गलती की सुधार की भी गुंजाइश होती है और लोगों को सम्मान भी देता है. That is why democracy is considered the best form of the government. और अगर कोई गलती भी होती है तो लोगों द्वारा चुनी हुई सरकार है। So for today it is enough. Next we will meet in the next video. Okay, thanks.